Hi, I'm Jeff Cioletti, Editor-in-Chief of Craft Spirits Magazine, and I'm in San Antonio for the 2020 San Antonio Cocktail Conference. And if there's a key takeaway this year, it really relates to some of the things I've been saying and observing from other events, and that is that rum and gin are really starting to assert themselves in not just the cocktail world, but the spirits world in general. I wouldn't say either one individually is giving whiskey a run for its money, but collectively they're a force to be reckoned with. It seemed like every other event that I was getting invited to here had some sort of tiki or tiki adjacent theme, and of course that is the playground for rum. And speaking of rum, I caught up here with Maggie Campbell, President and Head Distiller of Privateer Rum and Vice President of the ACSA Board of Directors. Maggie presented a standing room only session on yeast and spirits, and she had a few thoughts of her own on some of the things happening this week in San Antonio.
I was actually really excited to see how much rum was happening here and how many of the tip-top rum people globally were here. The fact that Worthy Park was here, and Foursquare, and Jeff Berry, and Ed Hamilton, and so many people like that. Clement, Rum JM. There's really good representation of the tip-top rum people from those companies here, and it's it's a small regional conference, so you got a lot of personal time with all these people. It was pretty cool. I definitely think that there's a lot more importance to it, and that especially as whiskey prices keep kind of going up, rum's still a really good value, especially when you look at a lot of age statements. And a lot of different styles, and there's just a huge variety, and there's so many different stories. I think a lot of buyers today, they want that really special story when they experience what they're tasting, and it comes off as really, really special. I'm really impressed with the tiki scene here. I was just talking to Jeff Berry tonight about can you believe that tiki is as widespread as it is, and you go to any city and there's a tiki bar. There used to be 8 in the country, and there's been a really cool tiki community here and some really good lively discussions about how tiki intersects with different cultures, and there's been a really cool blending of sort of Hispanic and Latino culture into tiki here with different ingredients that I think really represents the local community, because tiki kind of is a melting pot in its own way.
And just a reminder that the ACSA Convention and Vendor Trade Show is just over 2 months away, March 29th to the 31st in Portland, Oregon. And as I mentioned last week, there are some pre-convention events, including some master classes, as well as a distillery tour on Saturday, March 28th, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll be visiting 8 distilleries throughout the Portland area, and tickets are running out, so if you haven't gotten yours yet, get them now because they're going very fast. Head over to the ACSA website and purchase them now. And until next week, I am Jeff Cioletti, Editor-in-Chief of Craft Spirits Magazine, and this has been Craft Spirits TV.